So thank you very much for joining me on the conjunction exercise with Bravo Easy to Learn English Grammar School, and hopefully this small exercise would give you some idea of where to use the conjunction words, and there are many more which you will be able to see on the website. I have only given you just 4 examples with 4 examples so that you can understand how and when to use it. Conjunction is our topic today, and the description of conjunction. A word used to connect clauses or sentences or words in the same class. So it's a combination of two sentences or clauses or words connected will be these conjunction words. So this is just a few examples, just 5 examples of the many, but you can see the rest in the website, which is going to be given out to you with more examples. But the ones I have picked out today are the common words that we see as conjunction words: and, but, if, because, whenever. So we're going to take these 5 words, and I'm going to try and give you about 3 to 4 examples of each conjunction word to see how it should be used in making a sentence. Okay, we've taken 5 words which are conjunction words to make the sentence. Now the 5 are and, but, if, because, and whenever. This is just a few of the examples of the many. Let's just take the first one is and. Very common word. Daniel and Maxwell are friends. It's 2 of them. So the junction itself means joining. So conjunction word here is and. Daniel and Maxwell are friends. Second one, I have a pen and paper to write. So I need a pen and I also need a paper. So how do I say it together? I have a pen and a paper to write. So both pen and the paper. Third one, I saw a horse and goat this morning. So it's 2 animals I've seen. So I have to do the conjunction word and here to join the 2 animals. So I saw a horse and goat this morning. The fourth one, the team comprises of John, Rita, Sharon, Rosie and Robert. A team means more than 2-3 people makes a team. Many people make a team. It can be 3, it can be 10 people, it will be a team. So here we have about 5 names in this team: John, Rita, Sharon, Rosie. And the last person is Robert. So your conjunction word and will come before the last. So and here becomes a conjunction word between these 5 people. The last person is Robert. So the conjunction word and will be applied just before Robert. And here I saw a horse and a goat. There's 2 animals, let's see. So the conjunction word is before the second animal. I have a pen and paper. So the conjunction word and comes before the paper to write. Daniel and Maxwell are friends. So the conjunction word and comes just before Maxwell. Now we're going to move on to the second one, which is but. Then again I have about 4 examples that I'll give you so that you can see where it should be used. Okay, the second word of the conjunction we are going to see today is but. Examples are: I can do this job but not this week. So you can see it's two sentences or 2 connections happening here. I can do this work. Yes, I can do this work, but I can't do it this week. So it's next week I can do, or week after. So I can't do it this week. So you have to combine it in the conjunction word with but to say that no, I can't. So I can do this job but not this week. So specifically it says not this week with but. I finished my homework. So that's 1. But I forgot to add some extra notes. So I was asked to do some extra notes. I was asked to do my homework. I've done both, but I've just remembered that I have not added on some extra notes to it. So but becomes the conjunction word here. You paid me back, but you didn't give the interest amount. So somebody borrowed money, they paid me back. But there was a term between me, he and I, that he had to pay me interest. So I am saying to him that you gave me the money, fair enough, but you did not give me the interest. So you paid me back, but you didn't give the interest amount. She wanted water, but I gave her some milk. She wanted water, but I didn't give her water, I gave her milk. So she wanted water, but I gave some milk. So this is just a few examples of the many we can see with the conjunction word called but. Now we will move on to if next. That's our third word that we are going to look into it in the conjunction. If I am sure, I will ask you. So that means when I am reading itself, it makes sense to you that it's more of a assurity, it's a demand, or it's a statement that is very sure. If you do this, I will do that. So if I am sure, I will ask you. So that first of all, he has to be sure. Okay, so it's like a definite statement with a demand. If he gets the chance again, he will play. So you can see the demand here is he is to get the chance again. Then he will play. If you pay the due now, you are entitled to get the tax benefit. So you need to pay the due now. So if you do this, we will give you that. So if you pay the if you pay the due now, we will give you tax benefit. So you have to do something to get something. If it snows heavily, the school might close. So first of all, the snow should come heavily enough for the school to close. But if this happens, that may happen. So it's always, the conjunction word if is always with one part of the demand or one part of the surety to get the second part of that. So I'll read it one more time. If I am sure, I will ask you. So first of all, I need to be sure. So that's the demand. If I am sure, I will ask you. If I'm not sure, I won't. If he gets the chance again, he will play. So you have to give a chance to him one more time for him to be able to play. If you pay the due now, you are entitled to get the tax benefit. So you pay the due first, then you will get your tax benefit. If it snows heavily, then the school might close. So if the snow happens, the school might have a chance to close. Thank you very much for joining me to do this small exercise called conjunction with 5 examples I have set up here, with each examples with 4 examples so that we can understand when and how to use conjunction words. Hi learners, thank you so much for joining me again for the Bravo Easy to Learn English lesson. And today I have taken the topic called conjunction. It's one of the 8 parts of the speech of the grammar, and we did touch on it earlier on, but today we are just going to touch on it a little bit more in depth with some examples and some words and examples to go with it. So join me with 5 example words that I have got for you today in conjunctions: and, but, if, because, whenever. Now what is a conjunction? The conjunction is a word, any of these words, used to connect clauses or sentences or words in the same class. So it's a connection. The moment you say junction, you know that it's, conjunction means it's connected. So it's a connected word. 2 clauses, sentences, words in the same class. Now we are going to look at 5 of these words as an example. There will be so many more in the website for you to see, because I am limited with my time to teach you. So I have taken 5 commonly used words with 4 examples for you to be able to understand a little bit depth of what conjunction words are. So let's just go into it. Thank you so much for joining me today.